Thank you.
There you go. Welcome, thank you. There you go. Right.
A drink. Right. Mm. Lunch, breakfast, brunch. All of the above. Look at that. Ah, yummy. Look at that. Even warmed. Mm. Morning. Or evening, depending on where you are. Drink it. Scaffolding. Very unusual. But this was put up during the pandemic so that they could still run their place. This is the Market Cross Bistro / cafe in Swaffham, where I live. I'm having a cheeky Pepsi and I'm having a warmed, gorgeous cheese scone for breakfast. How many of you have cheese scones for breakfast? Because I do. Because these are also homemade. Warmed with this butter. Lakeland Dairies, which is so creamy. Very, very creamy butter, mind you. Thank you to the thumbs up. I don't know who's watching, but thank you. I hadn't planned to go live, but I was kind of bored. It's my weekend off. I thought, what the hell? I'll go out for breakfast and I'll film it. Why not? Very quiet this morning, which is good. Because usually in here, by about lunchtime, it's rammed. It's a gorgeous little place. And they've got a little inside bit as well, which I've sat in like once. Sun in the window. But it's really nice here. Even got these kind of, like, I don't want to call them industrial style lights. Very picturesque here. I must admit, it is very nice. I've been in a couple of charity shops. Not found anything, which kind of sucks. Because Saturday is market day. And I usually bring a haul home to show you that I went to the market, that I brought to the charity shops, and this week, so far, I found nothing. Very disappointing. I've done 1, 2, 3 charity shops so far, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to go, and I haven't found anything. Kind of disappointed. Personally, I'm disappointed. I love a good charity shop. Absolutely love a good charity shop, but some of them, just some, have put their prices up, and it's just too expensive. At that point, you might as well be going to places like The Range, Primark to get your items. I think charity shops might be pricing themselves out of the game, because if I can go to a charity shop, I don't want to pay 15 quid for a dress, especially if it's second hand. But if you could go to Primark and get the dress for the same price, why wouldn't you? But get it brand new. The most expensive dress I've ever seen in a charity shop was, I think it was £20 or £25. It still had the new tags on, and I get that, but still. So we found nothing so far, not even in the hospice one, which is the one over the road that I always go to. I haven't found anything. I've done the 2 down this side. There's a dog one over the way, which is the animal charity, and then there are Sue Ryder, there's Each, and then there's another one, Children's Society, I think. So I've got like 4 charity shops left, and at the minute I don't have a haul for you. Didn't even buy anything off my Market Guy. Market Guy is the one I usually buy the food off, and I found nothing there either. I went into the Friday market or Saturday market, which is an indoor bit. I didn't find anything in there either. kind of disappointed today. You know when you go out and you're determined and you're motivated and you just want to find that stuff to show you, I found nothing. But that's real life. That's not fabricating, oh, I found these wonderful things. This is showing you what real life is, where sometimes you find shit and other times you don't. And that's the realism. But I do think charity shops are pricing themselves out. I know they had a pandemic. I know they were closed. I get that. But I also get that right now, in my country, we are struggling financially to pay bills, rent, water, and people are even struggling to eat. They're having to go to food banks, of all places, just to get food. The world's gone to shit, really, in like a matter of speaking, let's be honest. Even with all the help you get, you're still cutting the fine line every day between, do I heat my house, do I eat food, do I fill my car up, do I send my children to school with lunches? You have to cut corners left, right and centre just to survive right now. And in 2022 it makes you wonder whether we're going back to another recession. Whether we will go back to another recession where everything is bleak, people are poor, and we struggle daily. I mean, I work really hard, and at the end of the month, once I've paid my bills, my luxury is a Pepsi and a cheese scone on the weekend on my day off. That's my luxury for this weekend. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But that's life. That's life. I mean, if you do struggle, there are ways of helping yourself. You can try things like community fridges and food banks. You don't have to starve yourself, your children. There is help out there. I know sometimes it's a pride thing, and I get that. You don't necessarily want to bite the bullet and suffer your pride, but sometimes the community fridges we have a community fridge here in Swapping. It's open for an hour a day between 11 and 12, and you can go there and take as much as you need, and you don't have to feel judged, you don't have to feel guilty. I've used it myself, my son's used it. When we first moved out of my ex's house, we furnished the flat, but then we ran out of money, and the community fridge was there for us. It's open for an hour a day, Monday to Saturday, and you can go there and take what you need. Never take more than you need, because there are other families that are struggling. And you just pick up a couple of bits, a loaf of bread, some fruit, some salad, take it home and make a nutritious meal that day. You could go back the next day and the next day and pick up stuff, because this food that goes in the community fridges and that, if you don't use the food at the community fridge, they then go in the bin, because what happens is companies send their food to there that they can't sell, then they try and give it to people for nothing, and then if they can't get rid of the food, it goes in a bin. So by going there, you're not only helping your family, but you're also helping the environment, and you're helping wastage, so it's a win-win for everybody. But this scone is so cheesy. But life is hard. Is it meant to be this hard? I'm not sure. That's a question that only your personal being can answer. Does life have to be this hard? Not necessarily. Every cloud has a silver lining, supposedly. So even if you're having the most shittest year you've ever had financially, relationships, deaths, whatever it is, can't be bad forever, is the feeling. But I don't know. Sometimes I think things are set to test you. And I guess God likes to keep you on your toes. But this is nice. No one's here, but I'm giving you some pearls of wisdom here. Pearls of wisdom. Do what you wish with them. Do what you wish. I don't care if 100 people watch or no people watch. My YouTube channel has always been for me and me alone. It's my way of coping. It's my way of socializing. It's my way of living day to day. Although I haven't put up a video in like a week. Mainly because I didn't feel like it. Mental health is a very fickle thing. One day you're perfectly alright, churning out videos left, right and centre. The next day you're so low you can barely get out of bed. Because in my eyes, I've been working all week. This is my weekend off. I just want to relax. Do I want to do YouTube? Probably not, but it makes me money, so 50-50. Makes me money doing YouTube, it does. I get a paycheck at the end of the month for all my hard work and all your lovely donations all go to, well, keeping my head above water, mainly. I mean, yes, I've had a slight promotion at work, which I'm still training for at the minute, but I haven't had a pay rise yet, or my new salary, if you want to call it, because I'm still training, and I have to pass my training to get that, so we're going to see how that pans out. Maybe a little concerned that I've put too much on my shoulders. Being offered the promotion and taking it, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. I've got to learn so much in such a very short space of time. And you're always going to second guess yourself on whether you're good enough or whether you're capable of doing it. So there's that. I would like to think that after all I've done,
Termination. Last one, sometimes just to get
You only trying to confuse me. Fish to fry.
Who was first? Do you want some food? Do you want menu? Yeah, it's alright. What can I get for you?
I'll have a bacon pie, bacon well done, brown sauce.
Well, she's so fun. Yeah, I'm 100 years old. I love this song. hay fever. It sucks. Don't ever wanna be. Gotta like the video to this song. I don't know who sent it. Don't ever wanna be. So much copyright. Breakfast with Raven. You know, nearly done. She bought my soul. All it takes. Girl, I want you. Baby love. I told you. Baby love. Hate to say I know music pretty well. Studied it for 6 years. Sometimes you get music that's got like a couple of notes at the start, and you can instantly tell what it is. Or I can, anyway. Right, well, we've been live for half an hour. This has been Raven in the Wild. I am going to head off, go to some charity shops, and maybe, just maybe, load a video this afternoon. What do you think, guys? Should I load a video? Maybe. Just maybe. Might even load 2. Go crazy. But I will catch you guys in another live stream. This was Raven in the Wild having breakfast. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.